The pain. The pain. So just like okay, skull. So skull was imported skull. This is the skull. Okay, so done. Ship it. Low skull. Low. Hide. Let's just actually select everything, because you can see it's not in the center. Let's just do something like this. Let's do something like this, chat. So just export the skull, hide the skull, export the high poly, separate folder, to a separate folder, high poly. Okay, so 128 is plenty of pixels for this. Might be too much pixels actually. Okay, where's the high poly? Just increase frontal distance and until there's no like red spots. Increase the rear distance and bake. Actually, we can see like it's not baking as intended. Maybe increase the rear distance a bit more. Okay, damn, I kind of like how it stretches and like it's shitty. I like how shitty it is. Damn, it's actually really shitty. I like how shitty it is. It reminds me of Warcraft 3. Yes, like so. Bone is yellowish, and just add a curvature. Just a little bit of color variation. Overlay, yeah, that's too much. Just bring it back. Actually, let's bring it up and increase the contrast. Just I don't know, let's actually invert. No, it's fine. Let's just keep it moving, keep it flowing. Just kind of add a ambient occlusion generator. Yeah, so that darkens the teeth, the sockets, all that good stuff. So dark. Okay, so those parts are dark. Actually would like a bit of darkness like here. The teeth is like, no, that's the geometry is like not fit for that. Well, before we do anything, we just export and check in game. So let's create the material for the skull. So disable sRGB, normal, ambient, roughness, metallic, apply save. Let's check. Disable the smoothing. No nearest filtering. Yes, crunchy, crunchy. I like crunch. Okay. I don't know, kind of funny, I guess. A bit too white. Maybe make it a bit darker. Yeah, that's a funny skull. Actually, let's see what we can do about these teeth and the ambient occlusion. Yeah, that looks a lot better when he has no front teeth. Let's just maybe make the teeth very tiny. Let's try rebaking and maybe also like for the low poly, like make the geometry follow the high poly better, because there's too much of a distance between the, but like this will maybe actually work against us, because it's moving away from the Warcraft freestyle, moving towards hyper realism. Don't like realism. Let's just check. Let's first actually just export the skull. Yeah, so the shape, like it's like normal shaped right now. We actually need to re-unwrap and repack. Then we re-export again. This will like break. Yeah, that broke. It's broken. Re-import, rebake. Now we can actually lower the frontal. No, the frontal distance needs to stay. The rear distance can be lowered a little bit, I think. Yeah, so like this will be a bit normal, a bit more normal looking. Okay, so the teeth, let's actually maybe up this, like to up it up a shitload and just add a paint. Yes, so you can see now we can paint in the ambient occlusion really simply, really fastly, really amazingly. The front gap is like, it's whatever. Let's just make it a bit more subtle. So the base color darker, more rough, quite a bit more rough, and so fill layer with a Voronoi, just to add a few dimples like to the bone, some variation. Should just affect the height and like roughness. Yes, so no, I don't know if I like that. Let's just actually maybe scale it. Like, I don't know if I like the dimples that much. The height is like way too much. Let's just keep it like that. We need some ambient occlusion in this thing, probably. Let's see if we paint, like, does that add just a tiny bit, like. Okay, you know what will improve this model the most? A gradient. Let's just add a gradient. Yeah, so gradient. So let's actually affect the hue, maybe like just, I don't know, the top should be like, let's make it blue, make it a lot more subtle. No, actually let's just play with the, let's just scroll through the blending layers. Actually this looks cool, like yellowish. Birogog Akav Topishkera Kedi said hi. What's up? What's up? What does that mean? What do you mean, bro? What is Birogog? So let's actually invert the position and let's make the bottom darker. Just okay, so position, contrast. Let's just increase it a bit. Okay, let's try exporting, see how that looks. I know, looks trash, looks shitty. That this bottom part looks extra shitty because Manshu Gogol Akafti Topi Berik. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. That's exactly. Yeah, so the dots, like, I don't know, we could add a stylized, like, what's the thing, baked light. Yes, let's try actually do this. Okay, so the blending layer is this or this. Yeah, this like adds, like, that's cool. I like that. I like this information that gives, like, so this is color burn, color dodge. I think it's color dodge. Material, base material. Maybe darken it a bit. Roughness. Just adjust, but just adjust. Whatever. Let's ship it. Let's ship the game today. Well, did something. Let's just check how it looks in game. I know the teeth look stupid. The skull looks stupid. Exactly how we want it to look. Stupid. It's like looking into a mirror. Yeah, funny guy. Funny guy. So let's actually bring that down. Yeah, let's go to, yeah, like this. Maybe make the top like red. I don't know, I think like the base is like still too bright, but the bottom also needs to be brought up. Maybe put the curvature behind all of these. Yeah, that changes nothing actually. Let's save the file and export. Let's see. I don't know, whatever, like it's a skull. It's just a skull. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's just a skull. So there's a lot of pixels, like Actually, let's try limiting it to 64 pixels. It will be a tiny texture. Yup, so... Ooh, that's way more spooky. That's way more spooky. There was just too much detail in the skull, yeah. We like pixelated, chunky skulls. Yeah, so... That's a good skull. I'm probably gonna call that done. So the skulls will go right here on his belt. It's just... Yes. Skull. The skull, yes. Skull on his crotch. A few skulls on the side. Actually ordered like a skull statue. Not a real human skull, but like a skull statue. You'll see. I'll show you my skull. Yeah, it looks cool. So the pants will be like skull based. Okay, so let's actually just enable simulation physics. Simulate physics. Actually, before we do that, we need to generate collision. Just no, that's bad collision. It's better collision. So that's shitty collision also. One hull. Okay, let's just generate it automatically. Where's the hull? Okay, so what if we scale it up a bit? Like sure, yes, that's fine collision. Now we can simulate. And the skull drops. Now we can kick the skull around. Holy damn. Loving this. We love this chat. Let's like kick around a few skulls for a bit. Let's just reward ourselves by kicking a few skulls around. Yes, so the skulls drop. We kick the skulls bounce everywhere. Yes, cool. Just punch this guy. Yeah, so you see we added the collision. Now the collision like pushed him back. Yeah, now he's like, I can't walk through the skulls. Like they have collision. So focus, guys, let's focus. Let's like, why are we here? Why are we on this earth? On this planet? Why are we on this planet? We are on this planet to make a video game. So let's actually, I wonder, like, yeah, we should actually add another, just a grunge before we go. What the heck? Does this actually? No. Okay. So fill grunge. Roughness, height. Like, okay, maybe a bit. It's like a tiny bit of detail, like off on. I don't know if it shows up on stream. Probably not, but we don't care. Okay. And let's see what that does. Okay, yes, it's more bumpy. Okay, the skulls are done. Like, let's stop playing around. Let's get serious. We're serious game developers at the moment, but not usually. So, pants. skull's done. So, okay, I know how I want to approach this, so it will be a single material. The skull will keep the base material, like textures, and I will put a separate UV mask, not UV mask, the UV map, I mean UV map. Yeah, so there will be, let's just import, actually let's import the skulls. Yeah, so here's the skull. UI like this, like let's make it like cover his crotch, the skull. Maybe rotate it a bit. Maybe actually let's make it like, what's the skull size of his like head? Yes, like that's basically his skull. Okay, we don't want tiny skulls. Let's actually Google Translate what the guy in chat said, the Biro Agu. So he said, Uzbekas. Turėjau surasti GOG paskyrą. Tai yra, I mean, let's talk in English. Where's the English? I had to find a GOG account. And Biro GOG. You had to find a GOG account, so. And okay. Please find Manchu Google account. What the fuck? That was a scammer, and Uzbekistan spammer. Should we have one single skull or two skulls on the side? So yesterday, when I was pondering the skulls, I wanted to add like physics to the skull, so like when the character walks, the skulls bounce around, but for like the data asset of the game, like the player, if he wants to pick up the pants, like it should be just first a skeletal mesh and second a static mesh, but it shouldn't be third a blueprint, because that's maybe a bit too heavy. Like I could actually separate the logic of the equipment if like it has like floppy things attached, it would be a blueprint. Otherwise it's just a skeletal mesh. Jesus Christ. We're making skeletons. It's called a skeletal mesh. Did Epic Games knew, like when they made Unreal Engine, that we're gonna make a sick twisted game like this? So that's like that goes like it's very wide. I mean, what if the skulls are like maybe here? I don't know, what if it's like a single skull? A single skull, like, I don't know. Like, more is more better? No. The answer is no, more is not better. Let's actually add spikes instead of like this bullshit. Let's add some spikes on his belt. Yeah, merge at center. Let's just kinda do a little bit of this. Let's kinda just do a little bit of this. It's just not solidify. Yes, we like spikes. Okay, so spikes. Some extra spikes going out of his like bunghole, out of his anus. So anus spikes go here. Anal spikes go here. So damn ass spikes, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this? Bro. Brother, my brother in Christ, what is this? Damn, getting hot in here. Let's proceed, shall we? So what was I doing? Oh, ass spikes, yes. The anal spikes, so so this will all be like leather, the leather material. So this has a UV map. Let's just... Okay, so... Oh, shit. We need to move this to collection. What? Collection, wrist pants. Okay, priest pants on. Let's put your pants on. Priest, keep your pants on. Okay, so let's think about this, chat. So apply the shape keys. We don't need the shape keys. Delete all of the shape keys, actually. And apply the solidify. That did something. That actually did something. Yeah, so this is all messed up. The middle, just delete. Grab all of the edges. What are these edges? Okay, so I actually deleted a bit more than I needed to delete. Scale on the X0. Yes. Okay, that's good. Maybe add some spikes. Go. No, that's enough spikes. That's enough spikes for one lifetime. So okay, the spike now can be merged, and now it can be UV unwrapped, and actually this also. Okay, so chat. Should we like actually, I'm thinking how I should bake the mesh, because I want ambient occlusion like on this area of the skull. If I just add the skull like this, it's like, I mean, there's ambient occlusion in the game, but I want this part to be darker. Okay, let's remove the side skulls. Those won't be necessary. Yeah, so that's how the pants will look like. Just a crotch skull. So, damn, that's so fucked up. Crotch skull. Why am I like this, chat? So, let's actually unwrap, shall we? No, actually, quite literally. Yes. Yes. Let's unselect these thingies. No, keep. No, yes. Unselect everything. Mark the seams. Damn. Okay, let's actually hide the torso. Just so we can see the geometry a bit better. Let's just unwrap, angle based unwrap. So all of this is good. Now just add some seams here, probably. Yes, so seam here, like this is like what the, let's just apply. Where does this go? Okay, you see chat? Do you see what I have to deal with? Okay, so that's better. Mark a seam here, just like, no, actually we don't need a seam here, but we do need a seam here. Unwrap angle based, looks decent. What is this part actually, quite literally? Okay, so this is this, because this is like this, because this is like this. To make it a bit less like that, we do a little bit of this, and we have a scrotum. Unwrap. Okay, so that's a bit more normal looking. Okay, back. No UV data has been provided. Let's just add some. Oh, this is the attribute. No UV map. Okay, back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Provided to UV packer. What do you mean? Let's just create, like, force create UV packer. Like, what the fuck? Let's clear the. What the fuck? Can you pack now? Nope. Still can't pack. Remove. Pack. No UV data. This is the UV data. I'm looking at the UV data. What do you mean there's no UV data? Let's clear all the, like, yes, UV maps. Okay, so that's a fresh UV map. Can you pack a fresh UV map? No, you cannot. Like, let's actually, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Maybe. Okay, let's just remove the armature. Let's remove everything of the vertex groups. Okay, so there's no data anywhere. Okay, let's just check, like, there's, okay, attributes, UVC, UV map, custom normal. Okay, so this has like attribute UV map, attribute UV map. This just has a UV map. Can you pack this? No, you cannot. Like, is my UV packer broken? Can you pack this? Yes, you can pack this. So why can you pack one thing, not the other? Let's just not pack. We're not packing. Let's just add a margin manually. Blender. I'm gonna sue Blender. I'm gonna sue. Get ready for a lawsuit, Blender. You ruined my life just now. Yeah, actually, let's just... Yeah, I think I know how I want to deal with this. Okay, just join. It's actually Google. Now UV data has been provided. UV good. Okay, hopeless. Angle based unwrap. Let's just export. Let's not export yet. Let's just move this a bit. You'll see why in a moment. Should I stream today? Maybe I'll just hyper focus and like stay silent and work hardcore. Yes, not in the content. Priest. Low. Okay, so we have the skull. Actually, let's create a smart material for the skull. I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I would still be talking like while working. It's starting to become a habit. Skull material. Let's just make it a smart material. And 256. Okay, so we need to bake it actually. We need a high poly right now. Okay. So for the high poly we just try bevel modifier. Whatever. Like maybe yeah, let's try it like a bit smaller. Now that won't look right. Maybe let's try. Okay, so we actually need to export, or we need to import the skull high. Okay, just mesh, convert to mesh. Let's join. Okay, so this is the skull for the baking. Okay, like this, something like that. Maybe a bit smaller. Okay, so now let's actually separate the spikes, because I'm doing the bevel modifier as sharp, because I want the spikes to be sharp. I don't want the leather to be sharp. Maybe let's try a subdivision surface. Yeah, I think that's better actually. Like this. Okay, just add a shitload of loop cuts. Okay. Whatever. Looks like shit, but we don't care. Let's maybe move these out a bit. Okay, let's just stop. Stop. Actually, a few more cuts here. Like, don't want that to be round. Okay, looks fine and dandy. Looks looks dandy. Actually doesn't look that dandy like this part. Okay. Let's just stop. Export priest pants. Hi. Export FBX. And now we can bake. Maybe actually let's just adjust the skull a bit, just a teensy bit, itty bitty, just so I don't have to increase the frontal distance as much for the bake, because that has consequences, unintended consequences. Hey guys, hey chat, did you play Half-Life? Do you know the unintended consequences mission? Or like, is it a mission level? What the fuck? Okay, so like that. And where are my pants? What did you do with my pants? So okay, hi. Damn, did I just fuck up my pants? Okay, so pants are fucked up, probably. Yeah, I didn't duplicate before. Like, let's just actually import the low thingy, delete the skull thingy. Now we have pants. Yes, we have our pants back. Let's just merge the skull. The UVs are still... Are they normal? No, they're not normal because they are mirrored. Now they're normal. Okay, so let's export. Actually, did I adjust? Like, yes, I think yes, the skull is adjusted. Export. Okay, let's just re-import real quick. Like, I don't think that did much. Whatever, let's increase the frontal distance. We don't care. We're working fast. We're doing this fast. Okay, well. Okay, whatever, like, that's the skull, I guess. Yeah, we need to increase the back distance because the eyes are, like, fricked up. Yes, that fixes it. So okay. We happy. And we need a mask. Okay, skull is done, officially done. Okay, we need metal for the spikes. But dark metal, we have like metal priest helmet. Yeah, let's actually apply that to the metal. Damn, metal pants, what the fuck? Metal pants. Ooh, metal skull. Whoa. Actually, looks pretty cool. Should we, chat? Should we make the pants metal? Let's try. Let's see how metal pants look. Okay, so okay, pants on fire. Liar. So priest pants low. No, this is actually, yes, that's just no. Let's not. Let's bake. Let's make a separate mesh for the bake because the skull is moved. Like, you know what I'm talking about. And this will not be moved. This will be like on his crotch. This crotch. This is a skull. Move to collection. Priest pants. Sure, like skull high. And yeah, so okay, so that's the low poly. And what is this? Spikes. Spikes high. What is this? This is priest pants base high. It's hide, and like literally, quite literally, let's just transfer the weights by name. All of the weights. Like, what is this? Oh, this is the PP weights. Okay, so whatever. Let's just see. That will actually like be quite bad. Let's remove the weights, I think. Yeah, so let's remove could just paint, I guess. Okay, yeah, sure, that removed that. So the skeleton is in the pose position. Let's just hide that thingy. Let's export. So we are exporting the thing. What the fuck? Got an error. Where's my... Sorry, don't get startled, it's a bit too loud, but... Actually, let's make it a bit less loud. Is that better? Is that better, chat? Yes. Okay. So what was there? What needs its under? Okay, fucking nerd. Let's move it. Let's actually not move it. Let's duplicate it and now move. No, let's not move. Let's move to collection. What the fuck? Export. Okay, so now we push. Now we push. It's fucking muscle. It's fucking bicep time. Fucking go. Look how fucking massive my fucking biceps are. My shoulders so fucking massive. Tricep massive. Okay, so is the export done? Okay, so close legs. This is on the pants go on the legs, don't they, chat? Yes. Oh no, don't look. The pants, where are my pants? So what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so oh, I see. What the fuck was that? That was actually just quite literally Let's actually delete that. Okay, let's delete. Let's force delete. Yes, delete it with some force behind the deletion. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so this needs an armature modifier, and the object is Skelly player 2. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, it's exporting. So, like, I had my fucking wisdom teeth pulled today. Can you imagine, chat? Can you imagine? Like, what the fuck? So, pants. Liar, pants on fire. Okay, so the pants. We have pants. What the Okay, so we have pants. Okay, so I'm calling that done. Yes. Do you like these pants, chat? Yes. Cool pants. Let's actually create the material. Like this actually like quite literally I'm gonna like probably I'm gonna fuck off real quick. Yeah, you're gonna pay me $10 to fuck off, won't you, chat? So okay, so my account number is 026549876. So transfer $10 to that account and I will fuck off. So let's just priest 2 materials within the single material. Let's remove all of the materials. Let's repush, and I think I'm gonna, like, just to keep it spicy, just to keep it interesting, like, work off stream today. Like, I streamed for 4 hours total today. I think, like, let's have our limits on streaming. Do you think I can stream everything all the time? Priest pants. Let's just see. Priest pants. Okay, fuck metal. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. A metal skull. Metal pants. That looks cool. Okay. Okay, chat. That's done. That's done. Just enjoy the pants. Let's actually, before you enjoy the pants, before we enjoy the pants, let's actually just make them crispy and pixelated like that. Yes. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, stream is over. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck everything. We will chat. Will we punch God in the face? Like, someday.